agree with it somewhat, because if you didn't have any guidelines, then people wouldn't care about class or anything like that. And then, because I know if I didn't have any guidelines, I probably wouldn't even go to class.
I definitely agree, because it stresses to the athletes the importance of getting an education.
I believe they should have GPA requirements, because they're here for sports, but only not for just sports, but to get a degree. So that's really important, and they should have a GPA requirement.
I've experienced from this last semester, because the previous year we had to maintain a 2.5, and then it got moved to a 2.6. So this semester I have to have 4 hours of study hall a week to maintain a 2.65 rather than 2.5 from last year.
Most athletic teams are required for their athletes to do study hall hours to maintain a certain GPA. If they don't maintain that GPA, they're not able to participate in sports. And I've been on teams to where the athletes have not maintained that GPA, and it gets really frustrating.
My experience with GPA requirements is that when I was an athlete, I definitely was well above the GPA requirements, because I'm a star student. Also, now that I'm a coach, I definitely expect my athletes to at least maintain above a 2.0, because that's college. Come on, 2.0.
I feel like a good level of GPA you should have is like 2.5, because it's not really good, but it's not that hard to maintain with an athlete, and you have to give them some kind of slack, because we're constantly traveling during our sport or whatever, so it's not that easy to make a 4.0 or a 3.0 or 3.5, something like that. So a 2.5 is probably a reasonable number to try and get.
I think the set GPA should be around a 2.5, just because you don't want to get it too high, because the athletes are so busy, and you don't want to get it too low, because again, you do want to stress to the athletes that getting an education is very important.
I think all athletes should have a 3.0.
Why?
Because they're getting scholarship, so get 3.0. Actually, I think 2.5 is pretty good, but I'll have 3.0.